Welcome back for another episode. I think it's like episode 8 or 9, just starting out. But my boys got killed this week, man. It was a bad one, 42-10. San Fran beat us. What Michael Parson said, laugh now, cry later. We will get the last laugh. We got a lot of changes we need to make, though. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of changes we need to make. But before we get into that San Fran versus we them boys, we're gonna start off with some highlights from the week. We're gonna go through.
Did a pretty good job against DK Metcalf. I know he gave up one touchdown. On 3rd and goal to the end zone, picked
off with the interception early.
Giants with their second takeaway.
At this very moment, I know the Giants fans was all hyped. Felt bad for them because we all knew what their outcome was going to be.
For the Giants' first touchdown.
That's a bad football team. Trash.
It comes from their defense.
You know how sometimes you can sometimes you can be like, oh, we got injuries. Giants ain't got none of that. Like, injuries not their problem. It's a little bit of everything. The team is bad from the offensive line standpoint. People starting to put videos together in the belief that the Giants is just letting Daniel Jones get sacked on purpose. I've seen some plays with the O-line don't even try to make an attempt on the block. I'm just hoping that was a bad read, that they didn't recognize that was their assignment, rather than letting that man get killed like that. Moving on, we got Denver here with a highlight versus Jets. Oh, this was Quincy Williams coming off the edge. Russell Wilson, sacked, picked up, ran back for a touchdown. Jets improving. Week after week, they starting to get a little better. Nothing major. Didn't see nothing major in the change yet. Rams and Eagles. Rams actually had a chance to win this game. I thought they were going to actually pull it off. This was just ridiculous. 20 seconds left. They let Eagles go down 70 yards to get a touchdown. 75 yards to get a touchdown. Horrible secondary for the Eagles.
Run 17 consecutive plays. You had the interception return for a touchdown in the middle.
Tua to Tyreek is different. This guy's speed ridiculous.
Touchdown.
Look at it. Hit him with the peace sign. Got a flag. Tyreek Hill just different, man. This guy elite.
All the guys up here, Jim. You got to get this ball out.
Oh, this is just Minnesota being Minnesota. Don't put your money on Minnesota. You can't trust them. Trash. Now Jefferson out, even worse. Who is this guy?
About that interception, he was screaming at the refs, giving him an earful, saying that was illegal contact.
Snap to Rondale.
Oh, this was the play. Rondale Moore got jiggy with this one. Ooh, I wish he would have scored, though.
Play, that's a big gain down to the 25-yard line.
He got jiggy on that. Was a play. Two speedsters, him and Hollywood Brown are receiving. Oh yeah, man, look at him.
He wings it out for
These guys score like 17 points in like a 2-minute span. I think Josh Allen scored right here on 3 plays. Jets, Zach.
Looking down the field,
right here. Garrett Wilson got to get some separation. Zach ain't good enough to be trying to pinpoint something to the back shoulder. Every once in a while, he make a big play. But the Jets can't rely on Zach to try to back shoulder that pass. He's not that type of quarterback. Garrett, you got to try to get some separation or keep your body in front of the receiver. Try to help your quarterback out on that play. What? Does it really matter when you got a running back like this, Brees Hall? You know this guy got different type of speed when you burn somebody at an angle. Safety had the angle on him and still got beat. That boy, that's special. I can't say that too many times, though. I know a Jets fan, and you say anything good about the Jets, he'll never let you forget it. Oh, McLaughlin, I picked him up in my fantasy league. Got quick, fast. I think Sean Payton gonna start giving him a rock from here on out.
It certainly is. First down at 15.
Let me pause that because Sean Payton did a lot of talking this offseason. A lot of talking. Like he was finna come back and do something special. Trash.
Following the penalty, Tua swings it out.
Speaking
of fast, how about Tyreek Hill?
Different. I think he clocked 22 miles per hour right here.
And then finally Quickly chased down.
I think this was a play he was on the sideline bragging about his speed to all the teammates saying he the fastest.
Let's send it back out to Spiro, Adam, and Amanda.
Uh-oh. Here's a
Come on, man.
breakaway. Moss
Titus.
off to the
Trash.
races. Moss.
You let Moss rejuvenate himself this game.
56
Zach
yards
Moss is not like that.
by Moss.
Trust me. He's not like that. The guy rejuvenated himself. They got to do better than that.
Here's Hurts all day.
We already know this one.
Loaded up, going deep. A.J.
Easy
Brown
work.
has got it.
A.J.
And
Brown was
big
having
one
a field
down to
day.
the
Them
40.
corners over
And
there
there's the
in
explosive.
L.A., they need to do something about
Here's
that.
Etienne up the middle. Etienne is
Oh, yeah,
free.
Etienne is getting off. But them boys love London. 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row, they got 2 wins. Buffalo went up there. I hear a lot of people saying they got there too late. Jacksonville defense just
Take
was
some of
hungry.
these yards away from the third down.
It's Connor, spins
This
away
boy
from
Connor
contact
run
and has some
hard.
room to roll.
Dang,
Connor with his
Connor's
biggest run
special.
of the day by 4, breaks a tackle at the 25.
tackle after tackle.
Upended.
Oh, the bad thing about that, though, is James Conner will be hurt. He's out for this week for sure. I don't know how many weeks. I think a few weeks, but hurt himself. But the kid is special. That boy play hard. Type of player you just want on your team. He just gonna give it his all every down, every play.
At the 15. On first down. Burrow.
Oh yeah, this
With
was
time.
my boy
Looking
back
deep.
getting
Looking
touchdowns
for
now.
Chase.
Look
He's
at
got
Chase.
it. And Jamar Chase on the deep
Nasty.
ball for the
Jamar Chase.
touchdown.
That LSU connection.
63 yards.
Burrow to Jamal
Burrow to Chase.
Them boys looked a lot better this game. I don't even want to see no highlights from this
Hurts
game.
going for Connor. He's got
This
it.
secondary,
Dallas Goedert
linebacker
on
crew
his
and
feet,
secondary was
surging
bad.
down to the 30. A big play for the Eagles as Dallas
Good thing
Goedert
they got
had
them a
himself
Super
a day.
Bowl out of that roster already.
First and 10 from the 10. A play fake from Josh Allen. Who's open? That would be
This boy underthrew Diggs on this play. It should have been 7. He underthrew him. Surprisingly, Josh Allen got a cannon. He said he could throw 7 yards. Right there, he underthrew the guy. You got to let that go. Oh, my God.
Shotgun.
Baltimore.
Jackson.
What was this?
Up high.
What was this, Lamar? Like,
Picked up by Joey.
that was nowhere near the back shoulder. I don't know if that was a back shoulder route or a fade route. Whichever one he was aiming for, the fade wasn't good because it wasn't placed over the shoulder, and it definitely wasn't the back shoulder. Trash. That boy, the accuracy, bad.
Picked off by Cam Taylor.
Cincinnati look like they want to get rolling again.
Britt takes it to the house.
Look like they finna go on a little streak.
Dobbs' first interception as a Cardinal is a pick 6. Hurts going for A.J. Brown. It is short.
Picked off.
It is
Another bad throw.
intercepted.
I don't know what happened in that play. A.J. Brown looked like he didn't know what the route was. Oh, that's another pick by Dak. Yep. Fred Warner had a hell of a game. Forced the fumble, got an interception. Broke up. Oh no, he didn't break up the pass, but he ran sprinting down the middle. When we threw it to Cooks on the sideline, it was through too far to the left. But Cooks had him beat by like 6 yards. But he played well. Fred Warner beast. Lamar Jackson fumble here, and this here cost them the game. And look at Odell try to come from behind and try to make Watt fumble.
Highsmith knocks it free.
What a game. Pittsburgh trash, but they won. Oh, this is Drake London. I remember this. Big play. All hands. Strong hands. That boy there. Should have got a flag for taking that helmet off. But that boy got busy. He made some plays. Oh, punt block. Yep. Them boy got a punt block for a safety. 2 points better than no points. This is got him rolling. This is exactly what got him rolling. It was only 11 minutes in the fourth. They got this punt block. And them boys, then they made a field goal, then they scored.
From the 24.
Oh, that boy got speed.
Big hole for Achane. Still going.
Achane, that boy fast. He hurt. He hurt his knee this week. He's going to be out for a while. But they got so many speedsters on this team. Just pick whoever. Them boys fast.
There's a run for 3 yards. Richardson on 3rd and long.
Oh, Richardson got. Oh, this kid here so special. Look at that pass. This kid got an arm prayer. Good accuracy right there, and that thing was a spiral. Oh, Matt Jones just being himself.
Jones up, hit
Pick
by
six.
Anderson, intercepted on the ricochet.
The Honey Badger.
Backfield for 6.
Look at the Honey
Touchdown,
Badger.
6.
What a play. You can tell he aging. He don't look as fast as he once looked, but
26-yard return.
still a special player. Understand the game.
Carl
Earn Matthew the
Granderson
Honey Badger.
made a
Special.
messy pocket.
David Montgomery, the
Oh,
back.
Detroit. That David Montgomery over here in Detroit. I know he happier than being here than being in Chicago. And that boy, second game back from a knee injury, looked like nothing ever happened. This boy a freak of nature. This boy remind me of like an Adrian Peterson, Russell Westbrook. They get hurt, and you'll never even notice it. Them boys bounce
4
right back.
seasons, 2015 through 18.
Oh, looking at the worst team. I don't even know how this team have a highlight. It's like the worst team in the
Taylor
league.
Waller makes the catch.
Hold on, I gotta pause this. Why in my fantasy league I just seen Darren Waller getting traded for Jalen Waddle from the Dolphins receiver, and it was agreed upon. I'm not the guy that's going to veto a trade or stop it, but this is a scam. Somebody cheating somewhere. They know each other. It's a money league. Maybe they finna split this money down the middle.
Out at the 43-yard line.
Tottenham crowd in full throat. Lawrence flings it out for Ridley.
Oh yeah, really got busy this game. Got busy this game. Made some big plays.
His shoulder, nevertheless. Etienne around the end.
Etienne, I think it's
in Bills territory.
Tapping into what was Kobe Bryant's special.
Oh, Mason got a sweep, got a touchdown through us. Yeah, we'll be back. Don't worry. I should have banned all San Fran highlights, but I ain't that guy. I'm gonna
Audible to that play.
On 4th down, Dobbs into traffic, and
Picked
it's
off.
intercepted off the
Linebacker
deflection.
dive.
Jermaine
I remember
Pratt
that.
with the pick.
Jermaine Pratt made a heck of a play. Oh,
Stafford.
pickup of the year. Akua picked him up in my league.
Rams.
Fantasy pickup of the waiver pickup of the year. If you picked up him in your league, that's the GM move of the year.
Only third. They're third best in the league. That should be opposite.
2nd and 17. He's looking for Ross, who just came in. What a
Ross,
catch. And he was talking about
second year.
this young man
Been
right
waiting
here,
for him to
Justin
outbreak.
Ross last night in our meeting, talking
Justin
about
Ross
Mahomes.
making plays.
Sets up the screen. And
The Broncos should be banned from having any highlight show. Them boys is trash. I don't know. Chicago a bad team, but I don't know how they lost to Denver. Denver. Nah, I'm not. I was gonna say Denver might be the worst team in the league, but as long as the New York Giants in the league, it's a bad team in New York. New York is trash. Denver is trash. Chicago trash. But Giants by far the worst team in the league. Talent wise, horrible. Broncos, y'all ain't finna do nothing this year. Just have a fire sale. Dallas, we need a corner. Diggs went down. Sertan, what you want to do? We'll give you whatever you want for Sertan.
His 3rd touchdown of the year.
Not lose any yards.
3rd down and 9 from the 25. Bengals rush 5. Dobbs floating, and he's got a man out there. Drops it in to Hollywood Brown.
Hollywood Brown,
6
what a play.
points for Brown, and the Cardinals
That boy happy
are
to
on
be
the
out
board.
on Baltimore. Oh, this is just Tannehill being Tannehill, guys.
Fires near side. It's
This
picked.
guy. Oh, Tannehill. If you want to have a head scratcher game all the time, if you want to bet some money and always go down to the wire, palms getting sweaty, got you worried, bet on the Tennessee Titans. For sure, you're going to get that feeling. If you into thrills, like roller coaster rides, you like to have your heart jumping out your chest, bet on Tennessee Titans. Tannehill going to see to it that you get that feeling every game. This guy here know how to make stupid errors, stupid mistakes. Every game down to the wire. This guy trash. I mean, they all in the NFL, so some of these guys I'm saying is trash. When I say trash, I mean they're not as good as some of the players at their position. No, they're not trash because they made it to the big league and they able to play the game. But when I say trash, I mean they're not playing as well as they could play, or as well as others is playing at that position, or as well as I once saw them play. But some is in the lead and at a position and trash overall, though. Shouldn't be in the lead. 10 here, trash.
Julian Blackman with the game.
And I'm gonna believe is if I didn't see you play well in college or you didn't do nothing special in college,
Down to 123.
it's a great chance you ain't gonna do nothing special in the NFL.
Lines up a
Kenny
deep
Pickett,
ball. Separation.
every once in a while, he make a good play. Still an average quarterback. You know my theory. Quarterback that got a glove on.
It's Pickett to Pickens for 41 yards.
But that did help me out of my fantasy league because I do got Pickens at receiver.
Ravens Steelers has taken yet another.
Upon Tyreek Hill.
Well, that's all the highlights I got for this week. That's all we're going to talk about. Oh, yeah, let's drop this off to the Dallas and San Fran. Dallas, we got a lot of things we need to work on. We need some linebacker play. A guy I would love to get is David from Tampa. White. I really want White at linebacker from Tampa. We need a difference maker at middle linebacker, somebody that can shoot the gaps with speed, that's not afraid to make the big hits, big plays. I need that physicality, that's willing to put their body on the line. That's what we need at linebacker right now. That's our weakness. Another thing, safety. Though we just paid Hooker this money this all season for 3 years. I believe. Oh, and we got Wilson and Javon Curse. Javon Curse made some flashes last game. I think it's time for Wanye Thomas to play and Bell at safety. We need to go younger, faster, more speed on the field. We need to put speed, athleticism, and on the field. They're younger, they're bigger, they're more athletic, they're faster. They can make reads faster. They can get from one end of the field to the next end of the field, sideline to sideline faster. I believe it's time to play Wanye Thomas and Bell at safety. Them should be our 2 starting safeties. I'm willing to put Hook on the bench. Curse, we can keep Curse because he usually play around the box. We can keep Curse around the box, kind of like a third safety on the field. Put him, as a hybrid linebacker position, but Thomas and Bell should be our starting safety. Bell, maybe put Bell at the strong safety, Thomas at free safety, because Thomas like to roam a lot more. Or just put Bell at free safety and Thomas, but just let him have that freedom to roam around. Kind of like how Palomalu used to do. And Eric Reed. Thomas is the next special player. I think we need to put him on the field. Wanye Thomas, Bell, and if we have to bench Curse as well, so be it. If not, we could put him up in the box and let him play around the box a lot. Dak was bad last game. Dak was bad against San Fran. The defense didn't get the chance to even play well because we was 3 and out. So the defense didn't get to show what they could show, what they're capable of doing. Hopefully this Monday versus on the Chargers, we get back to our winning ways. And then coaching. We couldn't get CeeDee Lamb the ball. Mike McCarthy, I don't know if he got what it takes. If he got what it takes to be the Dallas Cowboys head coach. I'm willing to make something like a Sean McVay trade happen because there's different levels in coaching. You got Sean McVay. You got Shanahan from San Fran. They're the top 2 coaches when it comes to designing plays and designing game plans to take anything away that you thought you were going to throw at them. Them 2 guys are special. Next level special. So that's my plan. Hopefully Jerry wake up, realize that, hey, let's make some changes around here. Mike McCarthy, you need to go look at some of the play calls that Shanahan calling and McVay calling. You need to steal from their playbook, their repertoire, and start implementing that into our offense. Every once in a while, I see a play like that when he bring in the speed and try to make a difference, like what he did with Turpin. Great play, worked, we scored, but we need more of that. That's all I got for today. San Fran was the better team. We'll see them down the road in the playoffs on our way to the Super Bowl in February. Hopefully we get to see them again. If not, as long as we get to the bowl, it don't matter who we beat. That's all I got for you guys. Real sports covering. Like, subscribe, follow. We got more content coming. We'll be putting out these videos a little more frequent. I was just getting the studio all set up, getting some few little pieces that I need to get. I still got 1 or 2 things that I need to get. After that, it's going to be a lot more frequent. And I'm also going to do some live YouTube live events, like start going live from YouTube, like with the fights, like with these 2 screens I got on the studio inside the studio. I will be displaying some of the fights on here, so you could come to this channel and watch the fights live. I know YouTube will be tripping about that, so I'll be taking it, putting it on, taking it off, putting it on, taking it off. But if you want to watch some of the fights live, it will be showing on this on my YouTube channel going forward. But only the major big fights, none of the little every weekend fights. So like a John Jones in the MMA that's coming up, I will have that fight live, like a Canelo fight, a Earl Spence fight, a Javante Davis in boxing, things of that nature. We will be showing live, and I'll be commentating through the fight. All right, that's all. Thank you guys for watching.